they need being in jail. But we also recognize that if folks are in jail, and some of you heard me say this before, that we need to provide them with appropriate levels of care that are compassionate and are legally sufficient. I do recognize that the board in supporting mental health services out of the jail, that journey has taken quite a while. County Council just reported out that the disability rights litigation that was against the county to deal with community mental health services, we've just solved that. And the report out was just made in open session now. I'm going to make available, because County Council included sending us that report out, because some of what you're asking for is part of that settlement. Also, you can request a meeting with the board and talk with the county administrator to see when we can schedule that meeting, an informational meeting on this matter.
Yes.
So you can present your things, your positions to the board, this new board as instructed, and the board can hear that and be responsive to that based on, each board member's positions. Furthermore, when we passed the budget this year, Supervisor Halbert asked that we look at our reserves, our designation accounts, our escrow accounts, and see how we can use funding in those accounts to put into community mental health, of which I've been very supportive of. So I recognize your advocacy. I'm not dismissing it, but I do maintain that we need to provide proper services out of the jail if we happen to have folks who go to the jail who are mentally ill. But the important thing is people who are suffering from a behavioral health crisis, try to have services for them in the community. Finally, some of you, and this is kind of an aside, some of you might be wondering, why am I wearing two different pairs of shoes?
Yes, we are.
Well, that's a new trend. You haven't heard about that?
No.
That's a new trend. No, I'm just teasing you.
It's a senior
This morning,
citizen
when I
trend.
left out of the house, I didn't realize that I put on two different pants, one black, one brown. So you can get your laughs, because this is just something I've totally never done before. Yeah, but I just wanted to put the record straight on that if you hadn't noticed before. So I can take any questions you might have.
All right, go ahead, do two-step one
Thank
time.
you so much. I appreciate the disclaimer about the shoes, and I do want to take our attention back to this incredibly serious and pressing issue. I just want to name that the signs that people have are the signs that are names of folks who have died in Santa Rita. I want to just continue holding space for the incredibly real, continuing tragedy that is being inside of Santa Rita. And I understand what you're saying, and I deeply respect the funding that is being allocated to community mental health care. I think we're juiced about that. We are. And the jail expansion is not an adequate solution or at all effective solution to improving